So good morning. You might struggle hearing me. We are setting the mixer up. Is the mixer still clean? She's a beauty. She's still clean. Finn is working his way, just whacking the stone we put in. And if you haven't already seen, this is in Wednesday's video, just gone. So this is all our nice recycled hardcore. Stevie's put a bit of water down, just to keep the dust down and a bit of dust suppression. What we're using on this lovely drive, let me spin you around and show you. So we are going for this block. Completely different when it's wet, and I've not got no water to show you, but we'll show you as we're going. Yeah, completely different as it's wet. We're running these all the way down like that. Stepping off the wall here because we're a bit close to the dam course and we're coming off the existing path. Then when we get to here, we're aiming for that level there. All the way around, which will continuous around there. We're going to step slightly off this fence line. So we're going to step in, just so if you ever need to swap these posts, because they are wooden, guys, if you ever need to swap them, they're not going to damage our block work or the drive. We are adding a salt and pepper black ice stone on this driveway. So it is going to be a gravel driveway with a nice block border to frame it off. This driveway is what the customer asked for on their budget. So, like I say, we always do on the budget. Steve's got a bit of water there. So let's dunk this so we can show you what colour it turns out. So they're that colour when they're wet, which is a lovely colour. Really nice grey that is. Some greys in it at the minute, isn't it? So compared to the dry one, that's how they'll look. So yeah, Stevie is on block duties today. He's going to be laying blocks. I've come to set some lines up. I've got some more grabs to do, and then I'll be touching base with him very, very later. But the first job is, let's get the string lines put up. So Stevie's cracking on with that. He's putting them blocks in along the house. Finn's just raking back because we're having a block around the edge. And like I said before, we're just stepping off the width of a block all the way down there and just tying in with them slabs. And then we'll come across the front of there, make it bend around to the wall, over, and then bring them all the way down. A little tiny bend in. And then back down again. And then we've got to sort these out. So there's lots to do. I've got to go and do a couple of grabs now. So I'm going to leave in the capable hands of the boys.
Take So as you've just seen, they're laid now. These last 3, they'll be coming out. I just put them in there because I wanted to see what it was going to look like with another block here running that way, because obviously leaving that channel, and it might line up relatively very good, but obviously we'll sort that out with the lines, string lines. Yeah, customers made me another drink, so I'm going to have that, and we're going to have something to eat, and then we're going to crack back on. So the boys are screening, lovely screening, but look at that, it's just gone through and jammed the trommel and bent the door. Let me just show you. You'll not be able to hear me, but I'll be able to show you. Yeah. Just whacked through like that. Bent my door. Can't believe it. So just the right size to go through the holes. Yeah, just the right size to go through the holes, look. Scaffolding too, so I have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, the lads acted quick, pressed the emergency stop button and got it sorted. But yeah, they're building that pile up again, aren't they, for the crushed. But they're cracking on with that. I'm going to go and pick my wobble box up, which has been in some service work. So my wobble box is all picked up. What was wrong with it? We had a solar panel fitted to the top and it didn't work. And I left it in the storage yard for 8 weeks. And oh, someone's got a bit of a leak. Left it in the storage yard for 8 weeks and the battery was flat. So yeah, all picked up and ready for his next adventure. Just come back to the yard to pick pickles up, and then we're going to take this, put it back in storage. Welcome back to another day at DJ Projects. It's a busy one today. Me and Jordan have both loaded up. It's something I grabbed somewhere. My grab's just down there, look. He's loaded us both up and we are getting ready to head on the road. I'm going to drop 5 ton of roadstone, 3 sharps and 18 cement, a grab away, and then I've got to do some bag work, pick some bags up of concrete. The lads are busy around the front. We've had that delivery of back rails. The back rails which were wrong, I wasn't stained brown, they have come today. I've quickly unloaded a few oaks. Reese is smashing it and unloading that at the front. Stevie and Finn are going out and deliver it, and then they're on the driveway. Yep, they're on the driveway. The boys are making concrete in the back. And there's some lovely stuff there to screen. Absolutely lovely soil to screen there. And loads of stuff to crush. Tomorrow, fingers crossed, I'm heading over to Spitfire. Go and see our lovely shredder. And take some wood up with me and make sure it's done to the spec we need it. Yeah, it's a busy, it's been a busy week, hasn't it? Really busy week. Well, busy week so far. Good response to Wednesday's video, thank you very much. Those that got involved in the comments, showing the boys and girls of DJ Projects the love that you always do. Should we set a like goal? I know we're a bit into the video. I'm going to ask Jordan that. So Jordan, yeah. Like goal. Hey? Like goal.
We'll go for...
Oh, yeah.
5,300.
Whoa, it's a big one. It said big one. 5,300, and what we're saying? 24 hours, 48 hours? Don't split this bag.
Give them 48 hours.
48 hours?
It's a big one, sir.
5,300 likes in 48 hours. Woo! It's a big one, guys, but I know you can smash it. I'm going to carry on, put the camera down. I'm going to help Jordan before we end up splitting some bags and then have to refill them. One grab done, stone dropped off, bag drops off. Now we are going to go and grab some more bags. I think they've just got concrete in. So let's try and make our way out of here. This is our bag pickup. That's lovely stuff, that. I'll go straight through the crusher. So yeah, let's get them gone. Forgot to do clicky fingers. The reason why I forgot to do clicky fingers, the guy who I've just done the grabs for there, I can thank him a lot for a lot of our success in getting us to where we are. When we get to 100,000 subscribers, I will touch on that guy, obviously, and how he helped DJ Projects, and how it come about. So yeah, like I say, he's still using us. He's retired now, all his life really. He's had a lot of businesses, and he gave me a lot of good advice as well. A lot of good advice. Really, a bit of mentoring from him as well. I went to him with a few problems, and he resolved them. But I don't want to say too much. I'm saving that when we hit 100,000 subscribers, and I'll take you down a trip down memory lane and how where we are now. A small medium business. I could say that, yeah, small medium business. And there's lots more to come, guys, so sticky fingers. So yeah, all you're going to see me is click and then to this clip. So yeah, it's nice to revisit and talk to people like that as well. But yeah, what we're doing now, we're taking these loads back to the yard and we're going to process them. So me and Jordan just processed that load. I'm just off the grab now. I'm in the wood side to make panels and stuff, but I do believe I've got Arctic upholstery when he's unloading, which I'll jump on now. And that's them back rails from this morning. So I'll jump on the forklift and start unloading this beast. So the driver's just moving over there. We've got all them stacked up there. We've got another 4 pallets to take off, and then we'll have to try and get them around the back. Oh yeah, come on. This guy's going to go past now. So here we go. He's just moving over a little bit. It should be spot on there. I'll get them last few off.
Standing in the cold, cold rain, I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away, I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here, now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection, if you never look in the mirror? Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on.
There we have it, that lorry is all done. I'm going to go and get his paperwork, sign it, and you might have seen strugglers here. He's going to fix our beloved roller. Let's all go here in a minute. We have got 4x2. Got 4x2. I'm going to watch this guy out now. So when the wagons come in, we have to back them back out unless they reverse them. So what we have to do is stop the traffic. So Maureen's going to come and give me an hand. She'll stop traffic that way, I'll stop traffic that way, and then we'll back him out. Here's my beloved... Oh, it's my wife. It's not Maureen, it's my wife.
So good morning, guys. Say morning, it's about 10 o'clock. Just gone 10 o'clock. Just going to get me and Finnabar a Costa. I'll tell you what, let me just ring my dad, see if he's joining us today. I'll see if he wants one as well. So I tried ringing my dad 3 times. I think he's on the phone or busy. Oh, I just grabbed that one as well, isn't it? Yeah, so we might have had to miss out on this one. Sometimes, I'm going to mention this on camera now, sometimes Finn will get the Costas. So it was my turn today. and I'll get absolutely ridiculed in the comments about how can you let your employees get the drink. Finn's not my employee. We go on a 1-for-1 basis, don't we, Finn? Like, I'll get something, then the next day Finn will get something, and then back to me. Yeah, it's round in the pub. Yeah. Do you get? It's like if you went to the pub with your boss. You won't buy him a drink. You won't buy your boss a drink, and vice versa. And I'm not Finn's boss. Let's get it out there. I'm not Finn's boss. We're both employees. When people say, "How can you let your employees get the drinks in?" We're the same. We've just got different job roles and that. It's crazy. So yeah, some people baffle me in the comments. 99% of you, absolutely amazing, awesome, and thank you very much for watching. But that 1%, you're crazy. But yeah, we've got the drinks. We're going to head out to the driveway job. It's 20 past 10. Let's see what we're going to do today. So we've set a line up. Also got this beast in here, look. So obviously these will get cut to this, and then that'll get tied in, and then there's a bigger opening. So decided, because I wasn't too sure, I'm going to run blocks up here, because obviously I like to run up the hill so the blocks fall against, rather than starting down and they're just falling away every time. Start at the bottom and work up the hill so they fall into the last block you've laid. It's not a massive gradual, but it's just enough. Put the you can see the lines to the blocks, obviously to the level that we were after where the damp course is, and then ran the 2 string lines down, leveled across. This tarmac is a bit like this, so it's throwing me off a little bit because I'm slightly above here, almost the same at the top, but in the middle the tarmac's higher than this, so I dare say we might have to key a little bit of this out and flow it back in, because we need to do something, because I'm as far over as I can be. I'm running in a nice line, so yeah, I'm just going to get this blocked.
A few moments later.
So you can see tarmac, it's all like this, so I've gone as close as I can, running off the blocks that I'd obviously set yesterday. Ran them in a nice straight line all the way down there. Probably have to key this out, something like I mentioned, but obviously I'll let Dad explain what the plan is with that. Next, I'm thinking running blocks in front of the posts all the way through, and following it around like in a hexagon style. Maybe cut a pie piece out for every hexagon turn that we do, something along those lines, and follow it across. And obviously that runs at a slight incline all the way up the hill, so rather than start down there, work down again, like mentioned, blocks fall away. Start here, turn the block round, follow it past there. I sort of line that up to get past that. If I have to trim that piece off like we do sometimes, that's what we'll do. And then I'll run through to there, hexagon, 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 and then I'll figure out what we're going to do when we get to those shrubs. But if we can obviously, well, it's about coming up to 1 o'clock, so we can have something to eat, but if we could get to there, I'll be happy with that. And then tomorrow, last few blocks, stone, and yeah, black ice when we can get it. I don't know if we can get it or we've got it, or not too sure, but I'll let Dad explain. Maybe he's been filming today, he's explained a few things I don't know, guys. You've already seen his clips in 4 hours anyway. Me and Finbar are gonna have something to eat, seeing as my dad bought me a pasta, a Thai nude. Oh, you know what, I'll show you. And we've got, what we got, Finn? Sausage rolls, which I'm not going to have. Finn's going to have this. He's already had 1 sausage roll. There's 9 more there. So Finn's going to have 10 sausage rolls today because he's on bulk season. And what's this, mate? Cherry, apple, carrot, mandarin, ginger, lemon, plus all the vitamins. Very high in sugar. So per 100, it is 10 grams. There's 600 mil? 60 grams of sugar in that. But I always say, fruit sugars has got to be better than a Mars bar. Right? Natural sugar, it's got to be better, hasn't it? Surely. I'm not sure if I'll have it just yet, but Finn's eating all these sausage rolls, that's for sure. So let's get in there, chill out for 5 minutes, and then we'll crack back on. So my dad blessed me with this. It is, what's it say? Sweet chili chicken noodle salad. It's only 400 calories. It's all green. 20 gram of protein, so not a lot, but Finn got me one of these earlier. If that was alright with you guys in the comments, don't blast me too much, please. Cheers. So tomorrow, this will be done. Complete the blocks. Something with these covers. Rake a bit about, and then it's quite literally ready for black ice. Yeah. Not too shabby. Just need to rinse all these off now. Obviously move this stuff, get it gone, and then rinse all of this off. So good morning, guys. Here's a bit of a mess today. That is because we've got a crazy day. Got so much to get done, so much to attempt to get done, but we're going to do our absolute best and see if we can get it done. Obviously we're going to take you along for the ride. The lads, they're going to load up for the job, and then they're going to fly to Long Eaton. I've just hooked up the trailer. I'm going to do the delivery on the trailer, and then I'm going to meet the boys there. It's going to be a busy day. Busy day. But that's what we love at D&J. Means we're busy, right? Yeah. I'm going to take you along for the ride. It's going to be a fun day. We've got fencing, we've got block work, and whatever else comes in that time. So let's get it.
Good morning. It's Friday morning. Everyone loves a Friday. It's not going to be a fat Friday. It's going to be a healthy Friday. Healthy Friday. Jordan is on grab. He's loading up. I'm on a grab. I've all loaded up. I've just got one ticket to just clarify with Jordan because he's been before. But yeah, we're going to smash it today. We're going to have a good day, and the sun is beaming. So let's get to it. So our first one is that house all the way over there. And it's 2 bags of soil. Unless I've got an helicopter, and I ain't quite made enough money to buy one yet, I'm going to have to drop them down here. And I'm going to have to borrow more. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? It's nice having this big grass verge here, but it must be a pain for deliverers. But yeah, just behind this Asda van, we'll get 2 bags dropped. Definitely going to be one of them days. Just pulled that one out, and I went to go and pick that one up to move that one and put it down here before that one fell, because these got added on after I'd loaded up, and yeah, it fell just as I was picking that up. So I was trying to get that bag in here before that fell. Oh, the joys. Now it's that bag there, and I think I'm going to have the same problem when I pull that bag out. So what I might do, I might move that bag to here. Yeah, I'm going to move that bag to here. We'll have a look which one's on my next ticket. It might be that, so I can get rid of that. And I think this is all for the same customer then, apart from that one which we're going to get now. And put down there. So the next one is that roadstone, so I don't need to move it. And that one falling over won't be a problem, because the trader wanted it loose anyway, so we could just have that one bag loose. So we're on our next one. Well, I've done one, and see the roadstone's gone. So this one's them 2 bags there, and he wants them down there. And then we are going to Netherfield, or Netherfield Colic. Is it Stoke Bardoff? It might be Stoke Bardoff we're going to next. I think it's classed as Stoke Bardoff. But yeah, it's them 2 bags there, just down there. There we are, back in the cab. All dropped off. On to the next.
Waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running. What am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of line,
this is our next one. We've got 2 bags to put down, and then we've got to try and get this grab. But it's a bit far, so you're going to have to pull it towards me a little bit, I think. Oh no! So just pulling it towards me now. We'll get it to here, get it on, and then we've got a concrete grab to do next. So that was an interesting one. Obviously there's surface in the road, so it's made it difficult. And these boys are smashing it around here. They've got 3 jobs on it at the minute, all paving in the back garden. This is a new estate, and obviously you get blank canvas, don't you? So yeah, it's putting porcelain and lovely slabs in the back of these 3 properties, and literally 2 is across the road from each other, and then he's got 1 in the corner, and he quoted one when I was there yesterday across the road from that one. So yeah, if he gets that, that'll be 4 jobs got on this road, which unbelievable that is, because you can go from one to the next, there's no travelling, all your stuff's moved from one to the next, and he can have his teams really close. Oh, I've gone down a dead end. But yeah, that's it now. We are onto the concrete grab. So as soon as we get there, I'll show you. Here we have last one. There we have it, all nice and clean. The lads didn't even finish before they started lifting the boards. But yeah, all nice and clean from my good friend Keith Harrison. So that is the concrete there, the soil there. Nice load from Keith, and we're going to still screen that when we get back.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a day. What a day. We're going to get everything done, that's for sure. This one's here. It's bloody hot as well today, guys. Hot. I might have to start wearing sun cream. Oh, yeah. Gonna have that stupid tan where face is brown, arms are brown. Well, half the arms brown. But yeah, fencing is 90% done. It's just custom panels. So got custom panels to obviously slide in, and obviously the bow tops to take a little bit longer to get them done. Just need to take some sand and some limestone. Sand for the blocks where the block edges, you know, like that the fence went up to the block edge. So obviously once you take away the fence, the block likes to move a little bit. So now we've got the fence in, put a bit more sand in, compact the blocks back down, and put a limestone edge down the side of the fence. But I'd already incorporated this into the price, so it's not like anything's changed. It's just these things that happen on the fencing. I was gonna come back, empty the van, and then Big J was gonna go with the sand and the limestone and do that solo, whilst me and Finn went to the driveway job. But now Finn's making the panels, so we can't do that. So now it's me and Big J going to the limestone job and then to the driveway job whilst Finn stays in here, because there's no point one going there and one going there. You can exactly lay a driveway by yourself, are you? So just emptying the van now. Some of the concrete that we've still got on there, bonus, is going out Monday morning. Exact same, 7 smooth and 5 9-foot inters. There's 4 there, but so we can leave them on. But just going to get the concrete off now, get loaded with what we need, head off to the job, and I'll start filming for you. Limestone. This is what fencing's looking like so far. So we've got a cross worth of custom bays here. Customers added some extras for these to be changed now. Just panel replacements. Added an extra for the gate, but I'm going to leave the gate up for the time being because we've got this in place, and I've just chucked the latch on as well. You know, so the gate can actually close. I know obviously it's open, so what's the point, but just in case. Now, I was going to bring some boards, but the customer told me not to bother, so I've not bothered. Yeah, this is what it's looking like. Obviously, imagine this flowing through. This one has dropped down just to match into these, but all of this will flow. Put some limestone down, reset some blocks with sand. Customer's got exactly what they're after. Can't see that shed. This is all getting landscaped, so that's going to follow through at that height. So all of this doesn't matter because it's all going to be filled in with soil. Yeah, down there and all the way up there. Not too shabby indeed. Not too shabby indeed.
Tell me I meant to strap that. Think, David, think. Suppose I could pile that up like that. Get another chocolate, presses it down. Yeah, I'll do that. What that gate there, it's for the job where we did the sliding gate, and I've just got to put a bolt on it. I'm just waiting for Jordan now, and then we're going out there to do that and get that all done and dusted. Then it is back to the yard. I believe we need some 6x6 panels running low. All that stock was in there is all gone. Smashed it. Got traders here waiting. Still need to get the postcrete in, and we've got traders picking panels up. But yeah, it's busy, and I think because the sun's out, everyone's decided to do the garden. So this is the offending gate, which we are replacing. We've got to use that post, but it's not the best. And we've done it, so it fits that gap, and it's going to all match this fencing.
Maybe it's not enough, baby. I don't wanna lose you after all that we've been through. If you could change my mind, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me. Setting fire to my brain, wondering how I'm to blame. You're the one who does it.
Just be better at YouTubing. So here we are. That's how we want it. And then I'm going to get the sand. I'm going to put a fillet down here, chopping strip. And so we're just going to have a bolt going into it. It's going to look really, really good. It's going to match all the fencing. So this is how we're looking with this one. We're going to get Jordan just sand these off and that one down there. But this is what we've done. Very similar to what it was before. Fasten it in like that. And that matches. This don't actually go anywhere. So it's more for looks than purpose. So just hinges on the back now. Try and save that timber, because what they've done, they've rendered this and rendered the post into it, and when they was rendering it, they cracked the post. They could have done with that post swapping really, but I wouldn't like to. I don't know. I should get it off without cracking that render. Lovely render as well. And that's how it looks in the front. Put a strip here so it fastens against it, and we've got that panel in there. And then all that. There's a lot of comments about the gate. I took a lot of constructive criticism on as well. I've always been led to believe on the gate, when it's a sliding gate, obviously there's meant to be a little bit extra to stop it from moving. I know everyone I've seen on the internet had like a bar going up there like that, so I just continued the gate. And on that it's 600 past the post. I don't know. Obviously I could try the next one. I can definitely try it. And the size of the gate was done to this pillar. was restricted by this pillar. So we've done it to the size of that pillar. And then the conifers, look, cover the fencing, and that's why we did it like that. And if you look at that, look, that. So when the conifers were all growing up and that, you won't be able to tell. We couldn't do it the same size as that, because that is here on me. It's lower. It's 5, and it'd just be a waste of time. I think with a camera on YouTube, I think you can't get angles and the perspective of stuff and the size of stuff. But yeah, like I said, I took all them comments on board. What we've done, we've put a bolt, look. I'm not too happy with the way that sticks out there. Could do with a bit of timber there. But bolt in there, now it's shut, and another hole there for when it's back. So it just holds it back, so it's not going to roll anywhere. What did we do over there? As promised, we put a nice bit of timber on here so it's got something to fasten to. You can't have it dead tight as well, because these, I don't know if you can see that, can you, an angle? When you pull it, it has to go up, look. You need clearance, so it's always going to be like that, these catchers. So I just tried putting it in tight, and then I couldn't open it. So it has to have that. And then I just put these timber there. I could have done with a bit wider, really, if I'm being picky. But the other gate was like that as well. But yeah, we're getting wrapped up here. We've got some cement and postcrete to drop off on the way back, because... What did you do, mate? What did you do this morning? You've done it twice to me.
Twice. What the cement?
I checked. I said, you sure, mate? 2 bags? You sure it's 2 bags? I'm sure it's not 2 bags. Yeah, it's 2 bags. 2 bags. How many bags was it? 8 bags. Twice he's done that to me. And I was saying, are you sure, mate? You sure? Then when I got to the ticket, obviously looked at the ticket, my next job, it was 8 bags. And I knew there were 2 bags on there. So I just said, oh, we'll run it out. We'll run it out. Mistakes get made, don't we, mate? We can have bonding time to go, can't we? Just like being with me, don't you? But yeah, Jordan just giving us a nice sun. And then the customer's going to paint it. I think she's going for a grey to match the windows. So that'll look nice. We'll have to do a revisit if we can, to see it all painted nice and grey. You happy with this one, mate?
I am, yeah.
Lovely. I'm happy with this one. It looks really good. We're on about getting the drive done, I think, next year now. But yeah, it's cracking. So I'll let her know now how to look after the wood and a bit of aftercare. As if by magic, I've already been here. Haven't I, mate? What have I been here for? Why are we going again? Yeah, we're going to take these and get them in there. There we go, all loaded up. Now let's head back to the yard.
It's got to be done. I had nothing to eat. It's 10 to 3. Just pulled up on job. Let's grab this and see what we can do. Let's get it then, guys. So you can see where we left it. Up here. Just a little cut for these blocks to return to here. Come out a tad. And then one big sort of diagonal to sort of there, and then up there, across, and then tie in to those blocks that we've done up there, guys. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad, to be fair. Not too shabby, some people would say. And that right there is a Pepsi Max. So I tried to save some calories where I could. Left loads of it in the van, in the bag. Just didn't fancy it. I'd think 3 chicken fillets, and then thought, I'm done. You know, when you're that hungry, you think, oh yeah, KFC sounds amazing at 3 o'clock. Because obviously it's been 6 hours since I've had a protein shake, and I can tell you it weren't worth it. But we're going to set some lines up here, guys. We're going to crack on, and yeah, I'll set you up for a time lapse or something, some raws, get you some footage, because I haven't really got you out yet. So let's get it. Got Big Jake loading up the pizza. Hopefully he looks after it like Finn has been. Yeah, let's get it. So we've run this in, and took all the lines out, and we're gonna just come across just a little bit, following off these 2 blocks to here, and we're gonna kick in just there. Let's go. So, put you on roll, guys. It's 4:10. Looking like it's going to be a late day once again at D&J. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Smile and wave is what the penguins say. Smile and wave. That would be nice. It is hot today. It's definitely a hot one. customers are looked after us here as well, guys, to be fair. So big shout out to the customers if you can. Looked after us with ice creams, drinks all day. So shout out to these customers. Don't go unnoticed. I do appreciate it. Especially on days like this where it's 20 degrees. Some of you lot in like America now are thinking 20 degrees, is that it? 20 degrees in England ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Ain't bad. At all. Yeah, that's what we're doing. No comfortable weight in this. No comfortable weight at all. It's a little cut in there for the angle. Yeah, I'm just going to rate this bit out because the stone's annoying me. So just getting to this bit, there's that big stretch and then it kicks off again. But I'm thinking running across there at the same levels that I've run across there, run across that bit there, and then when I set the string lines up, I've got blocks to gauge from, so string line up to those blocks. So it's that bit next. It's bloody hot. Just coming up to 5 o'clock, 5 to 5, 10 to 5, somewhat along those lines. Still me and Big J soldiering on. It's a real busy junction here. If anyone knows St Albans, sort of Bulwell, Top Valleyway, man, it's busy. Looks like everyone's enjoying themselves anyway. Shorts, t-shirts, vests, off to the pubs. It's half term as well, so a lot of kids walking around with like mums and dads, probably been parking and whatnot. Yeah, we'll do that bit over there. It's keeping me going. Big J's had to shoot off now. He's got family commitments and all that. I've got Jordan coming. He said he was just coming past that Aldi, so just set my lines up. I need a cut there, run that through into these blocks, and it's probably a cut when I get to these blocks because it's a different angle. Yeah, 6:10. We're dedicated around here. That's one thing that can't be said, that we're not. We are dedicated. We'll get it done. We'll find a way. There are these manuals to raise and put down, but let's get some expertise on this on Monday with my dad. Yeah, I do think it looks good though. I'm happy with how it's turned out. You have to let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Some would say most important part of the day. That looks about right. Oh, so we're going to fill up this watering can and we're going to give the blocks a rinse that we've done today. Sun's still up, it's trying to go down. Big shout out to Jordan in the comments, thank you please guys, because he's come after work to help us out, so you can't ask for much more. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, I believe my dad's back at the yard waiting as well, so we can unload some bits and bobs from the 08. George's going to shoot off, so I told him, no, you're not coming back, you can go home. Go home, do what you want to do. So, most important part of the day. I do believe Big J's already rinsed these, but that's what we're looking like. That's what we're looking like. I can't remember where we started. I think we did start from here. So, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, you'll have to let us know if there's any content out there that you guys would like to be seeing. Anything else we could do differently for you. I'm going to have to fill this up again, I can tell. Yeah, anything we could do different for you. Don't be shy in the comments. Let us know, guys. That's about right, isn't it? Right at the end. Yeah, let us know. Because obviously this is the D&J channel. Me and my dad will do what we can to obviously give you the content that you're after. Because we appreciate every single one of you for watching. It does not go unnoticed. Oh, this is that junction, look. It needs a roundabout. Look, no one knows what they want to do. Who's going? Look, technically you'd think he'd follow him round unless he had indicator on. Yeah. It's the worst junction in Nottingham, I'm telling you. Crazy. Look, who's doing what? It's crazy. Yeah, let us know what you need, as in content wise, and we'll do our best to provide for you. Six by six post over there as well. Insert frame and covers right here as well, lifted slightly. Obviously string lines everywhere, across there, up there, to get the angles that are needed for these covers. Yeah, normally do this with like a building sander and bricks, like build it up properly. We've got some ballast left over, might not need that now. Yeah, needs a good rake, maybe a little bit of top up of stone, as we always do when we block, because obviously it's definitely not effective to fill that up with black ice. Much cheaper to do it with the recycled roadstone, which is cheaper for the customer, so that's what we'll be doing for the customer. But I'm going to close the gate, I'm going to head back to the yard. Joel's going to go home and do what he wants to do with his weekend. He is working tomorrow, so there's not much he's doing. But yeah, I'll catch back up at the yard, guys. 12 hours later, 12 hours earlier, I was in this exact same spot. Is the swan there again? Yeah. Wonder if she's moved at all day. If she has, fair play. If not, she could be keeping the eggs warm. Don't know. I haven't seen eggs there, so I'm not too sure. Yeah. Let me go and get the other van in. then we'll catch up round front.
Good morning and welcome to another day at DJ Project. It is Saturday morning. And we have got Big J Jizzle on the panel master. And we've got Jordan Humphries. I'm just getting my vest. And what are we doing today? We've got a few bits and bobs which have overspilled from the week. Yeah, we've had a bit of overspill, bit behind on some things. So I'm just grabbing my vest. I've still got to get all that wood in. We've still got to get the remainder of the pastry and the 4x2 timber in. But we've had a massive sale on panels. Let me turn you around and show you. Let's see if we get while the adverts are on the radio. So yes, we need 6x3s, we need 6x6s. Who remembers all them panels all stacked up, all gone? It's a good thing. It means people are spending money again. Yeah, we've got 2 stacks of 6x5s. I think they're for an order. We need to make all this up into panels again. I think this one's got to be made into a sloper. Well, I got for breakfast, mate. Burger? Looks like a muffin. Is it sausage and egg McMuffin? So yes, he is getting his breakfast down in. And you are on 6x3s today, aren't you, mate? 6x3s. So he's going to smash those 6x3s out, build those 6x3s, go there, going to build that stack back up again. Might do some 6x4s. Oh, we've got some fancy panels as well. They're going out for an order. Finn did them. 4, there's 4 of them. And he cut a load of wood up ready for bow tops. What I might do, I might just sort this pile out for the boys and get all that sized up, ready for trellises. Not many bosses do that for him. You're nice, mate. What's your chosen drink?
You chose what, hot drink?
Yeah.
It's got to be hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I don't think you want to hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. He's still not eating that, look. Oh, it's a lovely day, guys. It is an absolute lovely day. Good thing about when it's sunny, the concrete goes really, really white. And I can hear the screener going and the trommel. But before that, shall we have a quick swan update? I did see her on the nest this morning. A load of female ducks. There she is on the nest. And there Jordan is. Screening away. There Jordan is smashing it out in the soil. I think we've got 18 bags to do of soil going out on Monday, which is nice. And hopefully, if the weather stops all right, that's drying, so I can get some of that put through. Where was I doing? I was getting my tripod out of here, look. There it is. Big shout out to Joe Everest Snow, because he got us this. And we're still using it, and it's a cracking tripod. It gets some hammer as well, being chucked around in the vans and on site. Yeah, big shout out to Joe Everest, the fencing expert on YouTube. Go and give him a follow.
In fact, Stevie, put in top right hand corner, put his channel up there, Migs. We need to give him some love. I don't think you've ever been up here before. But I've got an office up here in the ladies' toilets, and you can see the whole of the unit. So I'm going to stick it up here so you get a good perspective of what we're doing.
Wondering how I'm to blame. You're the one who doesn't dream. So why are you always sleeping? I remember when you said you're afraid of what's ahead. What happened to ride or die? I asked and you just start crying. How are you acting so surprised? Haven't you seen it in my eyes? Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted.
I have brought you down, and you can watch it. Big J Jizzle's just behind there, look, he's making them sixers. I'm going to carry on doing some more of these tops, and I'm going around the back to make some bags. Jordan at the minute just loading someone out with some concrete, then we'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I don't mind a little rain on my suit. A little bit of angry makes you cute. We've been watching this show so long, but it feels like everything that we wrote went back into the pen we used. It won't take long, even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. It's fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling.
Jordan's just setting up now with the bags. I'm going to go and get Little Red, and then I think it's 18 soil to start with.
Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Yeah, we can make a mess inside this booth. Taking me to places old and new, sweeter sound than our favorite song. And it feels like every time that it comes on, we just roll on till the day's done and the lights gone. And it won't take long, even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along, yeah. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, 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 if we can keep it. Down, down, down. Oh, I'm down for anything. For anything.
There we have all the bags done. Jordan's just clearing it off now, and then he's going to put that away. Still got plenty of soil, by the way. But yeah, all done, ready for Monday. So yeah, we'll put Little Red away now. You know what? This machine, this generation of this machine, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know it's Chinese, and I know a lot of you in the comments don't like it, but with the disc brakes and disc air brake, should I say, and the power of this one, because it lifts a little bit more, it's been absolutely brilliant. And what we've done now, we've done 202 hours since we've had it. we'll need to get another bucket done. I'm gonna have a word with Gavin, Spitfire Engineering, big shout out to him. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to his channel, Spitfire Engineering. They've got our shredder at the minute. They're modifying that for us. Not only we work alongside Gavin, but he's a good friend as well. So yeah, with this machine, yeah, I can't fault it. I mean, what we had it now, must have had it a couple of months now. It's been absolutely brilliant. I think the bucket up there, windows need to clean. Focus. Yeah, the bucket up there next to the 10mm ballast, we're going to get that sorted. And I would like a bagging bucket, like I mentioned on some of the other videos. So it's just a one-man job then. You won't have to tie the forklift up and make your bags, because we do make a lot of bags. This is really tight, this is. I've shown you guys that before. But yeah, that's me done for the day. I wasn't meant to be in today, but I've ended up coming in just to help the ladies and gents at DJ Projects out, because it has been busy today. Like I say, the sunshine brings everyone out, don't it? But yeah, just jump out now. Jordan's done. Jordan wasn't meant to be in there as well. We just had to clear the grabs off. He said he'd do that. So, weekend warriors we are. I'm going to get this. Put the keys down there so Jordan Humphries knows where they are. Done, mate?
Yeah, all done.
All done, buddy. What was your light goal?
5,300.
Yes, it was 5,300.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, 5,300 likes. If you can do that for Jordan. What was it in 48 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, 48 hours.
48 hours.